Hello. Today I'm embarking on a 2 week journey in which I shall be trying to practice the Singer solution. To start off with this journey, I shall be explaining to you what is the Singer solution. The Singer solution is a proposal by a man named Peter Singer who tries to end the world famine. He does this by proposing that in order for us to alleviate world poverty, the cruel treatment of animals, and the environmental problems, we must abstain from buying or eating any meat products or genetic modified organisms, and from buying any luxury items that are unnecessary to our daily lives. These unnecessary items are, for example, Coke, jeans, shirts, or any other items that are not common. Peter Singer says that the money we would invest in these luxury items, we would take it and give it to orphanages or charity. Of my meat-free journey, and on this day, I'm preparing lunch. As you can see, I'll be making spaghetti, but I will not be buying a tomato paste. I will be making my own tomato paste with I'll be roasting tomatoes with half an onion, and then I will be blending it. To compensate for the meat, I'll be dicing up the fresh potatoes, frying it with a bit of garlic, black pepper, and salt. That will be it for the meat. And that is my lunch for today. My spaghetti is soon about to finish, so I'll be roasting my onions and my tomato to make my tomato paste. Most people can't afford to buy a tomato paste, so we decided to make our own tomato paste by roasting the onions and the tomato. We'll be adding a bit of water, and then I had previously mentioned that I had made my own blend pepper, similar to Mary Sharp. So I will be adding some of it to the mix just to give a little bit of spiciness. Not too much because it's really spicy. Now we'll blend. Now I'll proceed to boil my tomato paste. My tomato paste. Let's boil it down. Okay, that's it. Where I stay, I don't have access to a kitchen, so I came to her place so we can cook together. So this is my finished meal. This is the tomato paste I just made. This is the sliced up potatoes, and this is good afternoon. This is day 5, and today I didn't have a lot of time to prepare a meal, so I want something easy and quick. I sliced cucumbers with tomatoes and sprinkled them with some black pepper and salt. That's it for today. I'm at school, so I'll be eating this as quick as I can. Good morning. Welcome to my meat-free journey. This is day 6. I will now have my breakfast. I usually don't have breakfast, so I have a heavy lunch and a medium-sized dinner. Today, this breakfast is will be consisting of only bananas and a glass of water. Since most people cannot afford to eat 3 meals a day, I rather just have 2, and then this is just a snack. It will be consisting of bananas, and sometimes I will be eating bananas with oranges, or mangoes with oranges. It's something healthy, and then I could get them in my backyard. I have neighbors who have mangoes, so I ask them, and they politely tell me yes. So that's the way I get my nutrients for the day. At least just to survive for the morning, then I prepare my meal for midday. Good morning. Today is day 7 of my Singer solution experiment. It's a meat-free journey, and today I will be having a simple breakfast which consists of only mango. My neighbors has a lot of mangoes, and since it's mango season, I'm enjoying every mango I can eat. So I go down there and ask him if I could have at least 1 or 2 mangoes, and he politely tell me yes. So I'm having this for breakfast. Good morning. This is day 7 out of my Singer solution experiment. Today I will be having fresh beans with some freshly prepared fried jacks. The reason is because Most people cannot afford to buy meat every day. So we decided to cut off meat and just eat simple foods such as beans, rice, plantains, natural things you can find in your backyard. Breakfast, I had mangoes and oranges. That's it. Hello. It's already day 7 and I'm halfway through my Singer solution experiment, and it has been some difficult days since I'm used to luxury items. Well, to me, luxury items are Coke, chips, and I've given up these items. As I've been reading through one of Peter Singer's example, he gives the example of Dora, who is a retired teacher. She's asked to take a child to a house to be adopted. In the exchange for her services, she would have been given $1,000. With this $1,000, she buys herself a brand new TV set. Her neighbor then tells her that the child is too old to be adopted and he is only useful for his organs. Dora very well knew about this, but then decided to take back the $1,000 to the persons and get back the boy. How is the Dora case any different than with us buying a new TV set instead of helping a starving child? Well, the main difference is that we don't have any connection to starving child as to Dora, who she had a small connection with this child. Another example of Peter is the case with Bob. Bob uses all his savings to buy a Bugatti. He then parks his Bugatti near a railway. He sees a child in distress in the middle of the railway. Alongside a train is coming towards the child. He has the opportunity to save the child by smashing his car into a switch by diverting the railway to another direction. He then decides to not damage his Bugatti and let the child be killed. This example is to demonstrate that many of us prefer our luxuries instead of helping other persons in need, especially those in Africa that are dying of hunger. The case with Bob is similar to this. He preferred his luxury, which was his Bugatti, over helping an innocent child. The moral depth of the Singer solution is that we rather give in to our luxuries than help other persons that are in dire need of assistance. Good afternoon. Today is day 9 of my Singer solution experiment. I will be having lunch right now. It will be cucumber with sliced tomato and sliced onions with rice and beans. Good morning. This is day 13 of my meat-free journey. Today I will be having mangoes with side of bananas. That will be it. It's been a tough 2 weeks, but then it's one day closer to the finish. So this will be my breakfast for day 13. It will be simple as always. It will just be bananas and mangoes and accompanied to a glass of water. That will be it. So this is the prepping for meal 14. It's about to finish. This is the last day I'm going to film. Today I will be having fried plantain with fried potatoes with beans and rice. That will be it for today. Good morning. Welcome to our last day of our Singer solution. Today is day 14, and as you know, we have been following. It's been a tough 2 weeks without meat. Avoid any luxuries. I have given up Coke for 2 weeks. I haven't drank one drop of Coke, and today we'll finish this experiment. Today I'm having cucumber with fried plantain, fried potatoes like always, and sliced tomato with sliced onions, and my homemade habanero. Okay, with rice and beans. That will be it, with accompanied with a glass of water. Hello. Today is day 14 and I'm about to finish the Singer solution. Today is the last day of the Singer solution experiment, and I will be talking about the social factors that interfere with the Singer solution. One of the social factors that interfere with the Singer solution is wealth. Not many of us are fortunate enough to be wealthy. Some of us are used to not having luxury items. And cultural factors that can contribute to the Singer solution is that of moral values. In moral values, we are grown up not to lie and to share our items to other kids. So these are the factors that contribute and affect the Singer solution. Thank you for following through my 14-day journey.